재밌니? 애들이랑 노니까?
내가 지금 위험하니까.
원래 사람 손 이렇게 함부로 잡는 거 아니야?
그래도 일단 나 믿어봐. 나한테 방법 있어. 절대 안 놓쳐.
Park Seong A knew the old house was perilous, no one should enter. But the puppy ghost kept begging her. The school bully screamed for help inside. In the emergency, she texted her mother and resolutely entered. Unexpectedly, Bae Gyeon U followed her inside, worried for her safety. Park Seong A saw Bae Gyeon U standing before her like a different person. He spoke in a teasing tone before leaning down and kissing Park Seong A. Park Seong A ran to rescue the school bully. Bae Gyeon U and Ho followed her. Unexpectedly, the door shut tightly again after Bae Gyeon U entered the room. Ho was locked outside. Bae Gyeon U helped the school bully up and told Park Seong A to open the door. Park Seong A unexpectedly found a photo of Bae Gyeon U by the door. At that time, Yong Wa had slipped Bae Gyeon Woo's photo under the door. She chose Bae Gyeon U as the evil spirit's final sacrifice. Bae Gyeon U had shouldered his family's misfortunes for 10 years. Bae Gyeon U suddenly knelt on the floor. He was instantly possessed by the evil spirit. The toy Ho gave him also fell to the ground, losing its power as a human-shaped talisman. Park Seong A ordered the evil spirit to leave Bae Gyeon Woo's body. The evil spirit picked up a piece of broken glass. It said it would only leave if Park Seong A killed this body. Seeing Park Seong A's frightened expression, it recalled how Park Seong A danced outside the door. It had been deeply captivated by Park Seong A's liveliness then, so it threw away the glass shard. It slowly touched Park Seong A's face and tried to kiss her. At the critical moment, the lipstick Park Seong A gave Bae Gyeon U worked. The lipstick emitted light, forcing the evil spirit back. Bae Gyeon Woo's consciousness briefly returned. After telling Park Seong A to run, his body was invaded by the evil spirit again. The evil spirit wrapped an arm around Park Seong A's waist. Bae Gyeon U regained consciousness once more. The evil spirit proposed a bet to Park Seong A. If Park Seong A caught it before Yong Wa arrived, it would grant Park Seong A one wish. Park Seong A was willing to gamble once. At its request, she closed her eyes and counted down from 10. The evil spirit seized the chance to open the door and flee. The evil spirit wanted to go to Bae Gyeon Woo's school but got lost. It happened to see a boy wearing the same school uniform. The boy was being extorted by several tall bullies. It rushed forward and knocked down a bully with one punch. Ho, who came looking, saw Bae Gyeon U being dragged into an alley by 3 bullies and went to help, but then saw Bae Gyeon U beat all 3 bullies to the ground. The evil spirit thought Ho was with the bullies. Ho loudly insisted they were friends. Seeing both wore identical uniforms, the evil spirit didn't reveal it had taken over the body. The evil spirit guessed from Ho's words that he liked Park Seong A. It repeatedly teased Ho about this. Ho felt angry that the usually quiet Bae Gyeon U had suddenly become this cheeky teen. He dragged Bae Gyeon U to the playground to compete at punching machines. While Ho was getting change, sudden gunshot sounds made the evil spirit collapse in agony. It recalled brutal battlefield memories. Memories merged with reality. The evil spirit felt unbearable pain, until hands grasped its hands and the pain faded. The evil spirit gradually disappeared. Bae Gyeon U regained control of his body. Park Seong A mistook him for the evil spirit. She had successfully found the evil spirit. She demanded it honor their bet and grant her wish to spare Bae Gyeon U. To dispel Bae Gyeon Woo's misfortunes, she had persisted for 21 days. Today was the final day. If they endured, Bae Gyeon U could live freely hereafter. Bae Gyeon U tilted his head to hold back tears. He asked why Park Seong A would go this far for him. Park Seong A answered she truly liked Bae Gyeon U. The abrupt confession shattered Bae Gyeon Woo's composure. He confessed he wasn't the evil spirit now. Startled, Park Seong A instantly released his hand. The evil spirit immediately possessed him again. Finally realizing, whenever she touched Bae Gyeon U, the evil spirit couldn't seize his body. The two had to hold hands and return home to seek mother's help. Hearing this, mother tied Bae Gyeon U up and performed an exorcism. Park Seong A stopped touching Bae Gyeon U, so the evil spirit reappeared. Seizing their distraction, it broke free and rushed to escape. Park Seong A held it tightly from behind. She lamented failing to endure the final day. Bae Gyeon U regained consciousness and grasped Park Seong A's hands. He wiped Park Seong A's tears. He apologized for making her cry again. Mother glared at the intimate pair. To prevent Bae Gyeon U causing trouble, mother bound him hand and foot. Bound together, they shared a bed. With the person he liked beside him, Bae Gyeon U couldn't sleep at all. Park Seong A turned over in her sleep and unconsciously hugged him. Their breaths became audible. Bae Gyeon Woo's heart raced wildly. He endured this sweet torment. When Park Seong A awoke, Bae Gyeon U was gone from her side. Realizing the evil spirit had escaped again, she immediately went searching. The evil spirit swaggered into school wearing shaman robes. Bae Gyeon Woo's coach spotted it. The coach took Bae Gyeon U to change into archery team uniform. Then they proceeded to the shooting range for practice. The evil spirit also discovered the fun of archery. It was thoroughly enjoying itself. ChooYiHyun saw it laugh loudly after every hit. He recalled Bae Gyeon Woo's serious expression during archery. ChooYiHyun asked why it seemed like a different person. It turned and aimed the bow at ChooYiHyun. If released, ChooYiHyun would certainly die. Under the coach's scolding, it placed the bow down. But ChooYiHyun had guessed it wasn't Bae Gyeon U. Park Seong A followed the ghost dog to the school. She demanded the evil spirit extend its hand to summon Bae Gyeon U. The evil spirit refused. A chase began between the two. Unaware classmates assumed it was a lover's game. Park Seong A couldn't catch him and called for a truce. She felt calling him evil spirit was impolite. She pressed for his real name. The evil spirit declared he had long forgotten his name. Park Seong A decided to give him a pleasant name. Since he previously lived in the old house at Bongsu-dong, his new name would be Bongsu. The evil spirit liked this name. Park Seong A called it 3 times. The evil spirit answered each time. Unexpectedly, after 3 calls, its body froze completely. Park Seong A triumphantly explained this was a summoning spell. She then grasped the evil spirit's hand, summoning Bae Gyeon U back. To prevent the evil spirit's return, they kept holding hands constantly. However, the school bully suddenly confronted Park Seong A. He demanded to know how Park Seong A learned his dog's name. Earlier, when the ghost dog guided her, Park Seong A had unconsciously said the dog's name. The school bully overheard this. Bae Gyeon U warned him not to cause trouble. A confrontation between them nearly erupted. ChooYiHyun rushed over to assist just in time. Startled, Park Seong A released Bae Gyeon U's hand. The re-emerged evil spirit punched ChooYiHyun down and fled. The coach stopped the evil spirit, demanding it fill out a competition entry form. Park Seong A caught up and objected to it substituting for Bae Gyeon U. It claimed having made a deal with Bae Gyeon U. Seeing Park Seong A's disbelief, it actively grasped her hand. Bae Gyeon U regained consciousness and completed the form. He then told Park Seong A he had struck a deal with the evil spirit, letting it compete as him, in exchange for lending his body during school hours. Park Seong A considered this dangerous. Bae Gyeon U vowed not to die easily, because Park Seong A kept protecting him relentlessly. After Bae Gyeon U confessed to Park Seong A, their hearts pressed tightly together. However, Park Seong A worried about Bae Gyeon U's deal with the evil spirit. She insisted the couple hold hands all day today. This temporarily prevented the evil spirit's appearance. Bae Gyeon U needed the restroom. Only then did Park Seong A reluctantly let go. When Bae Gyeon U returned, Park Seong A wrapped their hands together with bandages. After school, Park Seong A untied the day-long bandages and held Bae Gyeon U's hand. Bae Gyeon U asked if his sudden confession startled her. Park Seong A really liked Bae Gyeon U's confession. She pressed him about when he started liking her. Bae Gyeon U recalled their time together. That moment on the rooftop, when Park Seong A patted his head to comfort him, he clearly heard the sound of his heartbeat. Bae Gyeon U unconsciously touched Park Seong A's face. He slowly leaned closer. Just as they were about to kiss, an angry Pyo Ji-ho rode his bike toward them. Pyo Ji-ho grabbed Park Seong A's hand and confessed. He stated his willingness to be Bae Gyeon U's human talisman, and all his help was solely for Park Seong A's sake. But ultimately, Park Seong A and Bae Gyeon U were being sweet with each other. He felt like a discarded fool. But worse than unrequited love, what he couldn't stand most was Park Seong A holding Bae Gyeon U's hand while he confessed. Park Seong A had each hand gripped by one boy. Each considered the other a rival. They confronted each other fiercely. To end the awkward situation, Park Seong A let go and stood up. The evil spirit instantly reappeared. He loudly scolded Pyo Ji-ho, calling him not a fool but an extreme pushover. That night, they held hands in bed again. Park Seong A soon fell asleep. She turned over and embraced Bae Gyeon U once more. Bae Gyeon U endured this sweet torment again. But during the hour of the ox, when evil spirits are strongest, even holding hands couldn't block the evil spirit's appearance. Yong Wa knew this too. She sneaked out while Park Seong She went searching for the evil spirit. Yong Wa resented Mother for repeatedly blocking her path to power. The history between them surfaced. Yong Wa was also a child adopted by Mother. Later, the child Yong Wa gave birth to died unfortunately. Unwilling to be separated, she attempted forbidden rituals to turn the child into a deity forever with her. Mother brought a coffin to stop her. Yong Hwa's actions would prevent the child's peaceful passing. Yong Hwa shouldn't harm her child for selfish desires. Obsessed Yong Hwa refused to understand Mother's good intentions, blaming Mother for separating Mother and child. She betrayed her master and worshipped evil spirits. Yong Hwa went to the courtyard to find the evil spirit. She demanded it become her guardian deity quickly. The evil spirit clearly stated it needed to stay in Bae Gyeon U's body longer, maybe 10 years or 20. Yong Hwa didn't expect her worshipped evil spirit to refuse her service. The evil spirit ignored her anger. Instead, it accused her of being number 1 on the worst people list. Seeing her desperate yet unfulfilled brought it satisfaction. Returning to the room, it lay on the bed admiring Park Seong A's sleeping face. It recalled her lively dancing outside the old house. Perhaps it had liked Park Seong A since then. It wanted to touch Park Seong A's face too, but suddenly remembered any contact would revert it to Bae Gyeon U. Park Seong A woke to noise outside. Mother's blind senior disciple ordered her to release the evil spirit's hand or die. Park Seong A refused to let go. The senior raised her ritual staff to strike. In the crisis, their hands were forced apart. Bae Gyeon U instantly became the evil spirit. The senior frantically chanted spells against it. Enraged, the evil spirit raised the staff to kill her. Park Seong A shouted, stopping its action. She then ran to hug Bae Gyeon U, making the spirit disappear. During prolonged possession, Bae Gyeon U learned the spirit's weakness. To punish it for losing control and harming others, he instructed Park Seong A, release his hand immediately after counting to 3 and run out. Then call his phone from outside, until the spirit begged for mercy. Hearing gunshots, the spirit relived battlefield horrors. Agonized, it covered its ears, pleading to stop. Only after promising no more harm did Park Seong A hang up. She made it apologize to the senior. After apologizing, Park Seong A grasped Bae Gyeon U's hand. Bae Gyeon U returned again. After this turmoil, the senior disciple guessed Bae Gyeon U's ears still hurt. Next, the spirit would gradually take over Bae Gyeon U's mouth, nose, ears, and eyes. If all 4 senses opened, he would transform into the spirit's desired form and merge with it. Currently, Bae Gyeon U only had spiritual hearing open. He could hear the spirit's voice. The situation wasn't too bad yet. He must report any body abnormalities immediately. In the following days, according to their deal, the evil spirit used the body at school. It constantly rummaged through every campus corner. Learning it sought a name. They went to the library together. The spirit searched through relevant books. seeing Apprentice Volunteer Corps name memorial plates. Relocated to June Park. It learned the names it sought had moved. Tomorrow was Bae Gyeon U's archery competition. Yong Wa warned the spirit staying would kill it. The spirit reminded her. They were bound by a spell. Without it as her guardian deity, Yong Wa couldn't be a sorceress. Thus Yong Wa must ensure its safety. Park Seong A drew a one-use soul-suppressing talisman on Bae Gyeon U. Even without physical contact, the spirit couldn't emerge. This ensured smooth competition tomorrow. Standing up, she accidentally slipped into Bae Gyeon U's arms. Shirtless Bae Gyeon U embarrassedly released her. On competition day, Park Seong A cheered for Bae Gyeon U. But Bae Gyeon U suddenly felt discomfort in his eyes. He didn't know Yong Wa was plotting behind this. Yong Wa drew 2 talismans and chanted spells. When he reopened his eyes, he saw surrounding spirits. Park Seong A before him also appeared as her true celestial fairy form. He recalled the senior's words. He knew the spirit had taken over his eyes. It gave him spiritual sight. He watched Park Seong A cheering excitedly for him. He didn't know how to tell her this bad news.